I could not possibly put into words how happy this made me see. I watched this video probably 20 times this morning. I'm not exaggerating about that. But what's weird is that there were a lot of people in the comments going, "What? Why are they doing this? Who's Custer? What's going on?" So let me help you. This is General George Armstrong Custer, one of the biggest POSs the United States has ever produced. As a matter of fact, if you're a Native American, you might know this guy as Hitler Part 1. And that's because Custer was known for massacring Native American people. That's his biggest claim to historical fame, is genociding Native Americans. Now, before we even get to Little Bighorn, which got him, the Washita River is the first big atrocity. He had already done some atrocities, abandoning his own people out in the West as a general. He was a huge narcissistic piece of shit. But the Washita River massacre is like the especially like crazy heinous. And what happened there is Custer essentially came across a settlement of peaceful Cheyenne who were even flying the white flag. They had been granted protections. They were on reservation land. The guy over Custer had already said, "You guys are peaceful. You guys be here." It was Chief Black Kettle. They knew. Everybody knew. Those were peaceful Native Americans and they were to be left alone. But not if you're Custer. He and his men stormed the village. First thing in the morning, before anything, there was no fair attack at all. Slaughtered 103 peaceful Cheyenne, including women and children. Slaughtered them. Just slaughtered them. And then we get to the Battle of Little Bighorn, where Custer thought he was going to do it again, and he got his ass handed to him. Beautifully. Like, that is one of the historical moments. I wish we had the moment that Custer got taken down. I wish we had that on film, because... And I really recommend, like, go and look into the Battle of Little Bighorn and Custer's last stand, when he rode in with 200 men against 3,000 Native Americans. Crazy Horse actually led, like, warriors straight in, right down his throat, and needless to say, done. Never a more deserved piece of justice. And that's what happens when you're a narcissist, which Custer was. He was a full-blown narcissist. Any historian who's not racist will tell you that he was a huge narcissist. He graduated from what was essentially like high school, tried to be a teacher, failed at it, couldn't even be a teacher. He was a teacher for 2 years, failed. Decided, I'm gonna go into the military because I'm gonna make myself a great man. Went into the military, graduated bottom of his class, complete bum, couldn't even stop fights between, like, he was the worst. But he still thought he was the best, and you can read that piece of yellow down at the end. Like, this man who was mediocre in every respect, like, that's the best thing you can say about his skills, that he was mediocre. He tried to get book deals for himself, right? He thought he was going to be president. He was going to run for high public office, and he died in a ditch. Allegedly killed by female warriors. We love to see it. We love to see it. So yeah, this is beautiful. I love this. More of this. More of this. Deny, defend, oppose.